Hello students, lesson number 5, food safety, and in this lesson today we will see the next point of our lesson, and that point is the adulteration of the food. Okay, so here what is meant by adulteration of food? So some people's what they are doing for getting more benefit, okay, from what they are doing, they are adding some materials in the what substances that we are using. Okay, so due to this what happens, that is low grade materials they are adding inside it, and that is called as a food adulteration. Okay, so first of all, here we will see which are the food adulterants. Complete the table that we will see. So you know that what is the food stuff is, suppose milk is there, so in milk they are adding which thing they are adding, that is water. Okay, water also adding, and nowadays we are listening about that some peoples are there, they are adding urea also in it little quantity. Because of it what happens, the milk's fat will increase, fat increases. So that is water or urea they are adding in the milk to increase its for water if you are they are adding, then what happens, its quantity increases, and urea if it they are adding, then inside it fat is increasing. So these are the adulterants they are adding into the foodstuffs. Now red chili powder. Okay, red chili powder, inside what they are adding, yes, brick powder. Brick means what, you know, no, brick that we are using in the construction, the red color that having, no, so that they are, this powder they are adding, and it is what happens, you just think about it, how dangerous it will be if the brick powder is we are eating. Next, seeds of papaya. Seeds of papaya, where they are adding, they are adding into the pepper powder. Pepper means what, kali miri we are saying, no, so inside it pepper powder is there, inside it they are adding this seeds of papaya. Okay, and ice cream, you know, no, you like ice cream, so inside it the peoples they are adding washing powder. Okay, that we are using for washing clothes. Okay, so washing powder, and what they are adding, the paper pulp. Paper pulp means what happens, this paper is there, no, that we are writing on it, its pulp they are making and they are adding it, and due to this it what happens, its quantity increases. If this things they are adding inside it, its quantity increases, and due to this what happens, they are getting more benefit, and we are facing the problems related to the health, and this is because of the adulterants that they are adding inside the food. Okay, so now in this part we will see how to identify the adulterants present, which test we have to do for to identify the adulterants which are present in the food. Okay, that we will see. Now see here, the health of all people, young and old, poor or rich, and is endangered by the food adulteration. What they told you, all people's health, it may be young, it may be old, that person may be healthy, poor, rich, this are, it is the main important thing is the health, because health is wealth. Different types of adulterants affect our health in different ways. Okay, some adulterants called the abdominal discomfort, okay, or food poisoning also, while some may affect the functioning of some organs. Okay, functioning of some organ, if we consume over a long period of time, even cause cancer. Okay, if the food adulterants we ate for a long time, then we are facing the problem of cancer too. Okay, it is very dangerous disease, or it can cure in first step only, in second and third stage this disease is not get cured. Okay, so here the which food is adulterated in this way too. So first of all, this is the they are adding to increase the its quantity. Okay, so first again some ways are there that we will see. First, removal of some important components of food. If we remove some of the important components of the food, then also what happens, it's a food get adulterated. For example, removal of content of milk. Okay, for as you know that from the milk they take out the what cream and all, so this is also adulterated food. Essence of clothes. Okay, if they are removing the essence of clothes, smell is there, clothes have the a particular slum, it is has a medicinal use also. If your that teeth are paining, okay, at that time what we have to do, we have to use this cloves or clove oil we are using, and this what happens, this close essence, if they are removing, so strong smell is there, then also what happens, or cardamoms, these also have the small smell. In the most of the sweet dishes we are using these things, and if they remove the essence of these things, then also it is called as a adulteration of the food. Okay, now next point is the mixing of low quality inedible or cheaper material or harmful color to it. As you know that some people's, what happens, what they are doing, in chili powder inside they are adding the color, food color they are adding, and due to this what happens, if we are adding little quantity of the chili powder, that if we are buying it from the shop chili powders, it little quantity if we are adding, then what happens, the color of the vegetable is strong red color we can see. So what happens, that is harmful color, that cheaper material is there, cheaper material they are adding, and that is harmful for our health. And mixing of low quality edibles means, you know that if we are buying something from the shop, then what happens inside it, if you take the example of groundnuts are wet little bit. Okay, so what they are doing to increase its weight, they are adding some, they are spreading some water on it. Okay, and due to this what happens, they becomes little bit wet and its weight is increasing. Okay, and due to this what happens, the shopkeeper get the benefit. But if we buy that such a groundnuts and keep it as it is, what happens, as they are wet, then what happens, it becomes, what happens, after some time it becomes rancid, it gives a bad smell, and this quality is also decreases. And what happens, the quality decreases, and it's rancidity, due to rancidity it is, what happens, gives the bad smell, so its quality, what happens, decrease. So these things they are doing. With this they are adding small stones, pebbles inside it, so that is a point also given here. So mixing up some harmful materials like small stone, fine sand, iron fillings, urea, dung of horse, sawdust, etc. So these things also they are adding. See here what they are adding. First, mixing up stone. Okay, stone it's okay, we can pick up by hand and we can send through it. Okay, but they are adding fine sand. Fine means very small, fine sand, like powder sand they are adding. Iron fillings, you just think about it. Iron fillings, if they are adding, they are mostly they are adding in the semolina, or the rava is there, no, inside it. Urea adding in the milk powder, milk. So it's a fat is increases. And dung of horse dung they are also adding. Sawdust they are adding. Okay, so sawdust where they are adding, or dung of horse in the that powder is a tea powder, inside it they are adding these things. Okay, and so it is dangerous. Okay, so we have to be careful about this, what, adulteration of food. Now think a little. Each one of us should think about what we eat every day, about the nutritive value and quality of the food we eat. Okay, so we have to think about it, they told you. Now we will see the how will you find out if food has been adulterated. Okay, if food has been adulterated. So first point is the milk. Milk, as I told you, which adulterant they are adding, water they gave in the textbook. Some people they are adding those who are doing the what, selling the milk, they are adding urea in the water. So how to identify this water is milk is pure or not? So first of all we have to take this glass slide. Otherwise if your mother take that water milk drop, we have to take in a plate and just slant it. If easily moves it, that milk is liquid, so what happens, it will move forward. If in this you will take the milk moves forward. Okay, so if a white color line left behind it, then it is a good milk, means water is not added inside it. But sometimes this milk is there, it moves, but this back side the line is not remains. Okay, so what they gave you, this is a test topic to find out the milk is adulterate or not. So put a drop of milk on a glass slide, slightly incline it, spread the drop. So conclusion is that if the spread mark of milk does not appear, okay, as you know that this is suppose our milk in plate also, slide is also not necessary, you just take a plate inside a drop of milk and just slant it, you will notice that this milk will move forward. But while moving forward, if it leaves a spread mark of white color, spread mark, milk color is white, spread mark is remain, then it is called as a this milk is not okay. See here, if the spread mark of milk does not appear milky white, okay, if it is milky white then it is good, but if it not is, it is milky white, then water is added to this milk. In this way we are finding milk is adulterated or not. Okay, next it is the now the next that is chili powder. Okay, as I told you in the upside activity inside, in chili powder what they are adding, they are adding brick dust. Okay, so or take a spoonful of, how to find out the brick dust is added or not in the chili powder. So if your mother is making the chili powder at home, okay, so it what happens, she is making it in the what she is taking precaution of cleanliness, okay, while making it. But if you buy it from the shop, then you just check it is what adulterated or not. So how to find out? Take a spoonful of chili powder, okay, in a beaker, add water up to the half the beaker. Okay, we have to add water inside it. This is beaker, inside it we have to put the chili powder one, and we have to add the water and just mix it. Okay, and afterwards what happens, just keep it, mix it means stir it, and just keep it at it undisturbed. So after some time what you will notice that, some substance is settled at the down. Okay, red layer is seen settle at the bottom. This is red color layer suppose, okay, and it is at the settle, and that is nothing but it is a brick powder, because chili powder if it is there, then what happens, the chili powder get mixed into the water, it does not what happens, settles. So red layer is seen at settle at the bottom of the beaker, it must have been adulterated with the brick dust. Okay, next we will see the turmeric powder. Okay, so what is turmeric powder? That is in turmeric powder inside which adulterant they are adding, that is methanol yellow, it is a chemical. Okay, so when they are adding this, so take a pinch of turmeric powder. How to find out? In a test tube, add a small quantity of water to it, shake the mixture and add a few drops of hydrochloric acid in it. Then if you are adding the hydrochloric acid, then mixture, if as you know that turmeric is a indicator, okay, and we are using it at for the what detection of the acid or bases. As you know that in base inside the turmeric powder is there, it is turmeric base inside, turmeric powder turns red. Okay, and for that what happens, I told you the experiment, that is if the yellow color, sometimes turmeric powder falls on the clothes, and when we put soap on it, it turns red in color. Okay, if today also you take the little bit that milk turmeric powder and add that washing soda in it, you will see that it is red in color. So here the mixture becomes red on adding concentrated HCl, and the red color does not appear, the methylene yellow is present inside it. So this is the test we have to do in the lab. Okay, so this is the mixture, okay, becomes red on addition concentrated hydrochloric acid. So when we are adding acid to in the turmeric powder, then what happens, if it turns red, then what happens, its color, the color red color does not disappear, then it is called as turmeric powder is adulterated by methanol yellow. Okay, next is the rava, it is also called as a semolina. Okay, so in rava, that your mother is making that what halwa, otherwise shira, by using this rava. So inside it iron fillings are adding. Okay, if the rava shows a black color, small particles inside it, the more possibilities are there, that is the iron fillings are added to it. Okay, so for detection of you just pass the magnet through this rava. Okay, so the iron fillings, as you know that the magnet is what happen, attract the iron. So iron fillings get attracted towards the what magnet, then there it is the rava is what happens, it get adulterated by the what, the small iron fillings. So iron fillings adhere to the magnet. Okay, it get attracted towards the magnet. Now here they told you, watch the video clips about the food adulteration on www.youtube.com and make the identification kit for the detection of the food adulteration. Okay, that videos I will send you tomorrow for watching this, how the food get adulterated. I will find and search you. So next point of the lesson is the books are my friend. Collect books which give more information about the food adulteration. Read and try to identify food adulteration. Okay, so inside it also you can find the adulterated foods. Next point is the do you knows point. So if you see here, in 1954 the parliament passed the Prevention of Food Adulteration Act. Okay, act is there and it has been amended from time to time, and amendment of 1976 means what happens, it is amended in 1976. It provides the amended means so amendment means it inside it they had done the improvement. Okay, in that act inside they again added some points and they make improvement inside it when in 1976, and provide the life imprisonment for the person who involved adulterating food. Okay, if the person find out who is adulterating food, then life imprisonment means he have to spend his life in the prison. Okay, this is a punishment, this is given to the person who is adulterating the food. There are clear directions that food should not properly stored, then packing material should not endanger the food or medicines, and there are other clear legible information on about manufacturing date, expiry date, and instructions for the storage. So what they mean here, see here what happens, food with harmful substances, if the person is adding the harmful substances into the food, then what happens, he will get the life imprisonment punishment. Okay, then there are clear directions that food should be properly stored. So we have to give the clear direction that we how to store the food. Okay, next, packing material should not endanger. So as you know that some people means we are packing plastic mainly using, but what happens, that material is, if it is dangerous, that material where packing material is dangerous, then also what happens, danger the food or medicine, there should be clear and legible information about it. We have to write about it, which kind of material they use for packing and all. Okay, then next on it about the manufacturing with this. Okay, on that packing material, what there should be the manufacturing date and expiry date should be mentioned on it. Okay, if these things are mentioned on it, okay, this is the compulsory for the what the peoples, those who are making these substances, what to note down on that food packets of that food material. So always remember this point we will see. So some chemicals are injected into the fruits to make them more attractive and tasty. As you know that this also videos I will send you. As you know that I think you already saw that how the vegetable vendors are there, they are adding food colors. Okay, otherwise some chemicals they are adding it, so that what happens, that food that material is there, it may be brinjal. Some injections are available in the market. If they are giving the injections to this, suppose it is the bottle guard and all, in one night what happens, its length is increases double. Okay, so these things they are doing. So some chemicals are injected into the fruits to make them more attractive, not only the fruits, for vegetables also, and to make them tasty. Okay, next that milk vendor add urea. See here, just I told you, no, milk vendor add urea to the milk so that it have higher fat content. As you know that if the milk gives more fat, okay, so what happens, due to this what happens, we are thinking it is good, but we have to check it is adulterated or not. Shopkeeper changes expiry date. As you know that some people's what they are doing, that expiry date is there on it, one more small strip they are sticking and another date is written on it. If such a things are there, although you can observe, you just that food adulteration department is there, you just consult to them. And airtight containers to avoid the financial loss. What they told you, shopkeeper changes expiry date of the food packets, and airtight, they are using airtight container to avoid the financial loss. If it did not get sale, then what happens? It's time over, then it expires, and that is very dangerous for the human health. Next, it is a calcium carbide and some other chemicals are used to make these fruits look more attractive, bright yellow bananas. So you know that if there at night time, if the raw bananas there, if we dip into the solution up for a second, they are just dipping it into the solution of this calcium carbide. So in the morning they are looking very yellow, attractive they are looking, and we are thinking it is very good, but actually it is adulterated. It is the chemicals. Because of chemicals, it shows that bright yellow color of that banana. Next, fifth point is the frequently harmful chemicals like carbonated soda, phosphoric acid, etc. are mixed into the cold drinks. In cold drink inside also what happens? These chemicals they are adding. So this chemical causes the cancer to the people. So tomorrow I will send you some of the videos of adulteration of food and the what these. Always remember inside how the food vendor cheats the persons or the customer by adding different things inside it. That we will send you tomorrow. So today we will stop here only, and we have finished today the lesson. All of you complete the exercise, okay, and be careful about the adulteration of food, okay. So today we will stop here only, okay. Thank you and have a good day.